Hello everyone, welcome back to horror. Last time we left off, we were in the Tomb of Fridges, and yeah, this is definitely like a look outside area. Really, like just seeing the body horror with fridges over there just immediately makes me think of look outside. God, it's what a fantastic year for these sorts of RPGs. I love it. Alright, let's look over... Wow. They are really loading me up on MP. Methinks there may be a boss fight up ahead. Whoa. Oh hey, I fought one of these guys before. That was forever ago. This should be a cakewalk. Ah! Okay, that's new. And first, everyone. Let's do this. Yeah, I was about to say... Interesting Dustin specifically mentions, but yeah, now it's been changed. What a clever way to do a palette swap boss too. I should spy on you. Gloctopus. Not your mother's Gloctopus. Okay, weak to clean and ranged. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit harder to work with here. I think I'm just going to galvanize with Dustin. Because you are in water, so I think lightning will still hurt you quite a bit. Here you go. You're also weak to range, so... Walkers should do pretty well against you. Don't moisturize me. I already did that this morning. Ow. And don't use your caulk gun either. So yeah, you're not weak to anything that we can do right here. Maybe these things are though. Let's book a Flame the Arms. Yeah, it also creates fire tiles, so good in that regard. I should have moved. Oops. I'm just gonna keep bubble blasting the boss. Crushing Wave. Ooh, 102 is pretty scary. Okay, the caulk gun is still alive. Ow. You move right here. Let's see how much damage. Wow, that thing's still alive. Let's move you up, Dustin. Galvanize one more time. And I'm surprised the other tentacle is so much more alive than the other one. I'm guessing it just has more HP. Wonder if we're going to be fighting some other Redux bosses. Alright, let's see how much this does. 339 for a melee attack is not bad. Alright, how much does this lightning strike do? You are in water. Okay, well, yeah, though it doesn't actually count, though. I guess that would be a little unfair to the boss, if it counted. But, that's still more damage than everybody else is doing. Even exploiting the weaknesses, so... I'll take that. I can just re-kill this thing with Walker. I am about out of MP, though. Should I just Hail Mary hit the boss with my last MP? I'm gonna do it. Just hit the boss. See if they go down. Nope. Still kicking. Alright. Well, I do have more left than I thought. And that thing stayed dead. I could work on killing that thing again. I think I'm just gonna shoot the boss. The boss must be close to dead. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, we hit that thing a lot, so it's probably close to dead. I can just focus on that. Defense on Dustin is very nice, but it is already super elevated. And you having the ability to galvanize means that I want some skill on you. Book of Ice. Summon a Glacier Spike. Freezing water tiles consumes all pages. Ooh, transfer an extra turn at the end of each turn. Enables movement in all directions. Raises range damage, lowers defense. Stacks 3 times. That's interesting. I'm not really leaning into the range damage, though, that hard. I feel like I would rather have Book of Ice, just for another element. We don't have anybody that can use ice. Ew. Oh dear. That was unexpected. Landscape as well as the enemies are infected. Let's keep going. We gotta almost be in Mamelon by now. Can I get that MP that's sitting on the ground first? Thank you. There's a lot of it just, you know, left sitting back here. I wanted to grab it. Especially since we don't restore MP at, like, save points or anything. I'm guessing I can walk on this now. Yeah, it's frozen. Cool. How's our HPs looking? Yeah, let's go ahead and use a family-sized TP. We have 5 of them, so... Alright. I am out. Now back to Ratavia and Musk. Last time on Ratavia and Musk. There they are. They're actually just walking to the capital, it looks like. Wonder when the last time Ratavia was actually in Mamelon, because that's, you know, gotta be where she's from. Yep. The New Grimeland capital. That is a lot of enemies. It's also a very big castle. And a lot of an industry? Building stuff up on top like that, I don't know about that. That just doesn't feel safe. Really done a number on this place. Okay, we panning. God, we are really panning back. Jesus. That took way longer than I thought it would. That's your business here for Daddy. Here to look into the Grimeland operation. What is, the hands are up to something. I'm natural here. I have to do a little snooping around, see what I can find. Did you get that Grimeland for him anyway? You kidding? Whole kingdom reeks to high heaven. It's about the easiest fume I ever picked up. And, there's one little thing I didn't mention about my plan. Eh? I have to bind your hands. Not happening. Hear me out, alright? The fake cuffs. Easiest way to avoid detection inside is looking like you belong. That's not bad, actually. Beauty and brains, I got it all. Can walk you right into the prison yard, then I gotta do my thing. Understand. When I find my friend, we're just gonna slip out, alright? Worried about little old me? Lost enough people as it is. Must be exhausting. You always take the weight of the world on your shoulders. Just focus on what's right in front of you. If I see your friend first, I promise I won't let him out of my sights. Thank you, Musk. Alright, it's showtime. Let me slip into something more comfortable. Thanks, Musk. And we gotta do your ability. Look at Grimeland Musk, so cute. With the, cigar. I do have to keep in mind this thing wears off, though. So let's undo it, and then redo it. Okay. Who goes there? It's me. Googamel. Googamel. Yeah, but enough about me. Look who I found sniffing around. What's this? Found a straggler, eh? Mm-hmm. Stragglers, am I right? Always straggling, ruining everything. Yeah, I know what you mean. Take him to the prison. Open the gate. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hello. We bring the change, whatever you want to call it. This town's ours now, right, buddy? I'm just gonna refresh it again, because I am pretty sure it just wears off. Hear that wind? First rule of occupying, pretend you're already the winner. More battles to come, so just go with it. You hear that wind? Thinking of building myself a new log cabin. Have fun with that. Even the mighty mammals fell quickly to the waste. Oh shit. Okay, you didn't seem to care. You didn't seem to mind. Counts another notch on the old belt, eh? Oh, you're not having a good time, friend. Our wars are but fleeting shadows upon the snow. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, you got broken, I think. Conquering is all about timing. Okay, I fixed you. Nope, never mind. The victors go the spoils. I think you're supposed to be patrolling, but you got stuck. Uh-oh. Hello. A victory is as sweet as winning super easily. We're not here to destroy, just make our own. Okay, okay. They're all done. We save. Yeah, that's where we saved before, so we're going to save right here. Also, Musk did get leveled up. Good. You don't have any weapons. Not even a helmet. Wow, you look kind of sick with the beetle helmet, I'm not gonna lie. Plus 7 skill, minus 7 agility. Yeah, you can't really equip a whole lot of what I've got. Move to be used twice per turn. I mean, I would love that. Bowling ball. Wallet chain. I remember your attacks weren't really much to write home about, so... sure, take the work gloves. Then you have a swimsuit. 2 skill. Yeah. Alright, and then your skills now? Cigar that erupts. Defense. You have spy. Oh. You can do mold growth. That's interesting. Wipes clean all stacks of buffs and debuffs. Debuffs attack a target, stacks up to 3 times. Yowza. Okay. Wait, how did I walked up here and then... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm in a new area. That makes... Okay. I was confused for a second. Shop here is actually really cute. My skill is threats that I have no intention of actually following through on. Valid, friend. Very, very valid. What was up here? Oh my god. We could walk for quite a while. Were you just moonwalking there? Looked like I was moonwalking. I think it's because I started pressing the A button while pointing the other way. Queen just appointed a new cupbearer recently. Lord 8 Ball visited us last month. Were you here for that? King of the New Mammals was an impressive specimen. Finally got all the waste all hooked up to the internal piping. You stealing my tactics, I'll smash you into a puddle. Hello. Making history, alright. Finally our numbers are growing. I'm imagining if they actually see you, like if you walk up to them and try to talk to them when not transformed, it's going to go badly and they just kick you out. So I'm not going to try it. But yeah. That's what I'm imagining happens. Alright. Go to the castle and take a right to get to the dog pond. Ooh. We're fine. Can't go that way. Guessing you're talking over there. There'll be another Colosseum Day soon. Queen of the Mammals is as ruthless as they get. Colosseum Day, yeah, I mean, especially in JRPGs, like, having a part of the game where you have to compete in a Colosseum is kind of just tradition. Prison yard to the right, train station to the left. I'll go check out the train station real quick. Ooh. Dog food rations and maggot cheese. Nice. Can't even go that way. How we doing? How we doing, fellas? Ooh, I like the armor that has the helmet that has spot for the ears. I feel like the ears would be totally cramped, though. You wouldn't be able to wiggle your ears at all. Another straggler for the dog pound. Yeah, be careful with that one. She's a real handful. She'll crack just like the rest of them. Will she? In the belly of the beast now. Loot must be here. Going out for a run, chasing a frisbee. First law of the pack was broken. Yep, you did get betrayed by your own queen. Just keep your tail down and we'll have to watch the king fight again. In the mood to talk. So many of them. I think my stomach is eating itself. Hoarder, you been holding out on us? Back off, this is my food. Hoarding is for strays and against pack law. Pack is done for, look around. Hiss. Well, I can't hiss. Yeah, that's a kitty. Hey, keep acting tough and you'll get another beating for your filthy king, got it? That's what I thought. The only fighting will be done in the pits, for the queen's amusement. She's one tough customer, she should have been born a Grimeland. Here, stop making a scene, I have spare rations for both of you. Wow, really? What? Thank you. Okay, I want to go talk to everybody else first before I do that. We're so weak and divided, what can we do? Can't believe it, the queen a traitor? King can't take much more of this. My teeth hurt. Given up hope of being rescued. It's just a myth, be realistic. Only the shadow at night would save us. King can't escape and no one can. Or someone would throw us a bone. What have you been in for? Are you naked? Oh my god, you're naked. Trapped in this together, don't let them win. Well, you look important. Over there on the right. I'd rather be sent to the mines, anything to break up the boredom. Oh, this looks like my kitty. Gotta stay strong for the king. Dog knows he's staying strong for us. Keep your tail down, and we'll have to watch the king fight. Hey. Hey, yourself. Seem different than the others. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, still holding your head up. Don't give me too much credit. I've just accepted my fate. Snowball. Batavia. Twisted my ankle on a supply run. Been here a month. And the scum buckets catch you. Thing is, they didn't. I broke in here earlier today. Are you for real? You broke into the North Fang prison? Been searching the kingdom looking for my friend. That's impossible. Had some help from an inside man. Okay, I'm impressed. Ran with the group on the outside that went against the grime. You would have made a hell of an addition. Have you seen... Tension! Ugh, it's Commander Hurl. Keep quiet and try not to get noticed. I like Snowball. Snowball seems cool, and potentially a new party member. Orders from the Queen of North Fang. She found out about some bad behavior. We can't be having that now, can we? Think your queen is just itching to see another grisly dog fight. What do you say, prisoners? Well, your highness, you ready for another fight? Who's a good boy? Who... Would you shut your stinking trap already? I'm trying to get some shut-eye. King of the mammals indeed. What's happening? Keep the mammal spirits low. They force the king to fight round after round in the fighting pits. Make him go until he can fight no more. Seriously messed up. Yeah, the old guy's a tank. Survived 13 matches so far. They barely feed him or dress his wounds. He'll die before long. Yeah, he did look messed up in the portrait. Bookkeeper, prepare the Colosseum for a fight. Yes, my lord. Bookkeeper? Could it be? Oh my god. Loot! That's loot. It's my friend I came to save. That's your friend? He's working as a servant of the castle, under Queen Northfang herself. I'll sit tight while we ready your opponent. This will be the biggest bout yet. Loot! Hate to say it, but your friend there seems to have switched sides. No. He's just a kid. Crafty, smart as a whip. He's just doing what he can to survive. Gotta go after him. Not gonna be easy. They don't let us prisoners spectate. Snowball? You down to help? Save not just my friend, but the king and everybody else? Dog damn you. Just when I had gone and given up, you say there's a chance. Always a chance. Fetch it. I'm in. What do we do? Make these. Handed Snowball a bundle of items. What's this? Toothbrushes? Candle? Oh, shivs. A stick of dynamite. You're not messing around, I respect that. Always prepared. During the dogfight, I want you guys to bust your way out. What about you? Well, if I can't be a spectator of the fight, I guess I'm just gonna have to be a participant. You're insane, you know that? This works well, I'll be able to make it out of here. You have friends on the outside, right? Somewhere you can take them? Yeah, I do. My family, sort of. Want you to be coming to meet us? Appreciate the offer, but I got a sort of family of my own to get back to. Understood. Leave it to me to save the rest of these mutts. Good luck. Thanks, Snowball. You seem cool. Is Ratavia gonna be on her last legs in the Colosseum, and that's when we finally roll up to help her? I'm guessing that's going to be the case. We're fading out. There we are. Yeah, we're at the border now. We're on our way, Ratavia. Really do love the world map music in this, even though we're not on the world app right now and it is playing. We're at the border crossing, that's basically the same thing. I discovered a hidden zone! Destroyed town. This town's been gone for months. Who did this? Who do you think? Ooh, clips. That's it? Wow. Small area. Not really much here. A single treasure chest with, like, a repair thing, and then, yeah. That is what it was, right? I'm not crazy. Repair powder, yeah. I was like, let's just make sure I read that right. But yeah, I forgot. I was like, what were you gonna do with the repair powder? But yeah. Fixing our, messed up stats would do it. Would be useful. I want that. Can I go back out and... You know what? Let's go back out and get that. Yeah. They were doing that while we weren't controlling them. So I missed it. 2 cold burgers. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't make use of that, so... Gotta go over here. Moldy lettuce, but I don't have room for it. Yeah, I don't heal much. Statue Park. Does this have a save point, like, right at the beginning? Because that's kind of what I need. Gonna be real. It does not. It does not. I think we gotta go out here and save and end this video off early. I didn't want to do this, but... Let me make sure... This isn't, like, a secret area, right? No. I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't a secret area, but... Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't, get in there and ended up going, like, way too long or anything. So I think we're gonna have to end here, but... Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.